Hello and welcome to another Yakuza 5 trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about sprint matches 1 to 5, and essentially in these sprint matches you have to do certain sprinty type things with obstacles or taking people down or whatever. So for the first one, follow this path in and you'll make it in time easily. All you have to do is run to the destination within the allotted time slot. It's not really that challenging, to be honest. Follow my path in and you should be fine. Cyricz's guide as well is there if you need some written guidance. I'll link that in the description because he again does a fantastic description as always. So on to the next one. This one is a little bit trickier. There's bins in front of you. You got to jump, and then you can actually just walk through and jump. It's so bizarre. I did it accidentally, but that's how I did it, so there you go. Next one is you have to run away from the forklift truck. So this is pretty tricky-ish. Not too bad. Like, I made it with just a lick of health to spare. I don't understand, like, if there's a boost move or something that you're meant to use to get away from him. Maybe you should pick up those potions on the floor. Maybe that would help. But for me, it was just a run and grind. When buttons come on the screen as well, like you tend to tap them when it tells you to. So don't do what I did. Run actually into the thing and then tap it. So the corners, it tells you where to go on the arrows as well. It's a bit like Crash Bandicoot in a way. Actually, it's a lesser version of Crash Bandicoot in this point. But yeah, just dodge the obstacles. You should be fine. This is my first go on it, so if I can do it first go, I'm pretty sure most people in the world can. That was lucky though at the end. Terrifying. Right, so the next one is on the snowmobile. You have to absolutely rally it to the destination. And when I say rally it, just hold the speed button, which is R2 I think, to go fast. But as you come into a corner you can slow down a little bit, like get your bearings, try and avoid the trees. You don't want to fly into a wall and do major damage, Little bumps here and there, that was unlucky. But yeah, try and go as fast as you can through the course. You'll finish with a decent amount of time to spare. It's not a tricky one. These sprint matches aren't too tricky at all, as far as I'm aware. Make sure when the logs are in the way that you dive under them with the circle prompt. That can happen out of nowhere sometimes, so be wary. I can't believe it took damage there. That's just absolute bull. Absolute bull. But yeah, you don't even need to destroy the enemies or anything. Just keep going. That's the circle thing. I mean, it would have been a lot less devastating than that if we'd not been damaged just before it. So cross the bridge. I think there's plenty of time left. I think I finished with a good 20 seconds, if not more. So just make sure you nail those circular ones. You don't have to speed into the corners and that. And make sure you let go of the trigger. That was a huge hit. That was a huge hit off that tree. That was ridiculous, to be fair. It wasn't even a bad hit. And that took off so much health. But speed is the name of the game. For some reason that boulder didn't kill me. Not sure why. Absolute scenes. Dodging and out. Little cheeky spin under. They die. Onto the final stretch, I think. Past the trees. Hopefully not into the tree though. Just try and not go into a tree. That's the main idea. And on to success. Beautiful scenes. So on to the final sprint match. So you got to chase Ultimate Mac, I think. And he can be a bit tricky, but he's not that bad. Just get his pathing down if you're struggling. Try and get the bottles where you can. I don't know if I did this first try or not. I don't think it was that bad. But he is really fast, but his health depletes pretty rapidly as well. As you can see, if you get close to him, his health's just absolutely dropping because you're forcing him into it. And then if you whack him on the head with a few bottles, he's gone. I mean, it's not that difficult. His pathing might change at certain points. Oh, that's a beautiful throw. That is a beautiful throw. And again, 2 in a row. 3. Oh, it's too much to ask for 3 in a row. But no, he's lost it. He's getting angry. So his path changes. He's already down to like bare minimum health. So you could let him run himself out here, and he'd be done. But it's not that bad as far as sprint matches go. So thank you very much for watching, and peace out.